What is going on, everyone? It is Mark here with another video, and if you follow the channel, you know I have this tendency of trying to make my backpacks, my traveling gear, my kind of tech as organized as humanly possible. And to be honest, there's always been this kind of lacking or need for me to get something that is much quicker and much more organized than just having a backpack that is organized. There was something, another level of organization that I needed, that I wanted. So in front of me today, I have something that took my organization to a whole another level. It's by a company called SideBySide, and they revolutionized these little travel packers to the whole new level with a very simple thing. So before we get into the actual review, I'd like to take a second just to thank the guys over at SideBySide to sending this out for me to test out. I've tested it for about a week now, and just to let you guys know, in the near future there's going to be a video coming out with giveaway of one of these things, so stay tuned for that. But let's get into it. So let me show you all the things that I take with me that are kind of those miscellaneous loose items that kind of come with me wherever I go. There's auxiliary cables, there's power bank, there's mice, there's all of these adapters and dongles that really had no real good place to go until now. So let me very quickly kind of go over what's actually in here, what compartments are in here, and let me show you how I make use of them. So when you take a look at the actual packer here, you know, it looks very simple. It almost looks like a pencil case kind of thing, a very nice fabric, and you'll notice this very nice stretchy material, which is the secret behind all of this. Very well built, zippers are very tough, very satisfying, good quality build here, and you got a handle at the top. It's a very solid built thing, yet flexible enough to fit all the stuff you need. Okay, so let me show you kind of the main compartment. This is where you're gonna have most of your loose items. So it's a full compartment, it unfolds, and you are welcomed with this kind of new organizational area that you can take full advantage of, and a lot of possibilities in how you can manage this space. All of these bands where you kind of put your cables and all your stuff are very flexible. That means that multiple size things can go here. You'll notice a few bigger ones, a few smaller ones, and if you flip this here, some pretty big ones. Let me show you exactly how much stuff I'm gonna get rid of in this compartment here, okay? Earphones, laptop charging cable, dongle, auxiliary cable for the Sony headphones just in case the Bluetooth and the battery die, external hard drive cable, Apple Pencil charging adapter, I guess, memory card, lightning cable, dongle, magic mouse, Apple Pencil, and a power bank by Oolala, a 10,500, right? 10,500 milliamp hour battery pack. So as you can see, that is quite a bit of stuff. This would all just kind of be loose in my bag, or at least in a somewhat organized compartment in my bag, but nonetheless not as organized as it's about to be. So let me go through every item and show you exactly where I put it. My strategy behind storing this, there is none. I just kind of take what I have in my hand and put it somewhere where it will fit. Let's just start off with a wired pair of headphones into one of these stretchy compartments over here. This is quite a big cable. This is the charger cable for my 2017 MacBook Pro. Let's put this in one of the bigger guys here. Let's tackle this auxiliary cable. This auxiliary cable is this really weird material that's very grippy. It grips onto things. I still haven't had any issue of getting this in or out of any of these compartments. Next up, we can get rid of the Apple Pencil. There's actually a nice little pencil sleeve in the middle there. Lightning cable, because sometimes your iPhone goes a little bit low. So I've got the dongle for the SD cards. I'm just gonna put that in the top right corner. Last kind of real cable that I have here is the one for my portable hard drive, which you guys will be seeing in just a second. So that kind of fills the first flap level of that compartment. You move over and you're welcomed with another huge amount of variety of what you can actually do with the space. So what I'm gonna do here, if you notice there's kind of like this mesh little zipper area, I'm just gonna take these two loose items, the SD card and the Apple Pencil adapter charger, this thing, and put it in there just so I don't lose it, to zip it back up. There we go. Magic mouse, the huge kind of straps here, perfect for anything that's pretty hefty and pretty big. I'm gonna do the same thing with the power bank. Just make sure everything's nice tucked away. Last thing that I need to get rid of is this actual dongle here. This is the USB-C to the USB. So that's pretty much all the cables that come with me wherever I go. As you can see, that huge pile of cables is now organized. I open this, I can see exactly what I have and where it is, and I can get to it very, very quickly. There's no more digging around. This takes my organization, like you can see, to a whole new level. I've got my mouse, I've got my power bank, great. With the material that I've previously mentioned, this stretchy kind of material here, you can see that the entire kind of package here takes shape of what's actually inside. That gives it it kind of gives it a little bit more grip, it won't move as much, but it also means that this is big enough and stretchy enough that gives you that kind of flexibility of taking those larger objects with you. Plus, that gives you the extra security of knowing that when you're zipping this thing up, you're not doing any sort of issue to the zippers, and that your stuff is safely secured, ready for you when you are. So the next things that I'm going to get rid of here are the larger objects, such as, you know, charging brick for my computer, my 4TB external hard drive, and a power brick just to, you know, in case you gotta plug into a wall. Usually what you would see in kind of items like this is that you wouldn't be able to get rid of these larger items. You know, this is pretty hefty. This is what, 3 inches by 3 inches, maybe not even 2.5 by 2.5. This is pretty big. I mean, look how much space that already took up. That, like, I can't even palm it. It's a fairly substantial size. So watch this. The other zipper is only a half zipper and kind of lets you slide things in. So what I've been doing is, you know, Apple charger, watch it disappear. Whoop. Where'd it go? How about this? No problem. Wow, where's that? This is pretty much a bottomless pit of tech things that is organized. So all of that stuff that you just saw is now wonderfully packaged, organized, and ready to go whenever I am. Plus with that little handle, that's all the cables I need at all. So all the things that come with me is this now and my laptop and my iPad. There you go. No more loose items. That is amazing. All right. So I hope you guys liked that video. Thanks again to the guys over by SideBySide just to send this over, letting me check this out. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, these guys do want to sponsor a little bit of a giveaway for you guys. So I'm going to release another video in the next coming days of instructions on how to actually enter. It'll be simple, don't worry. And one of you guys could be getting something similar like this. We're still working out the details, but there will be a video soon. Anyways, if you like this video, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button down below. And for additional brownie points, please follow me on all of my social media. Links can be found down in the description. But for now, thank you, and I will see you on the next one.